Mr. President, for the first time, may we know what has transpired?
Well, actually, we've come to thank the President for accepting to come to the opening ceremony of the 63rd Annual General Conference of the Nigerian Bar Association and to declare it open. The opening ceremony comes up on the 27th, Sunday the 27th of August 2023, and we thought it expedient to come and appreciate the President for not only acknowledging the invitation sent to him, but for accepting to come and declare the conference open.
Aside from that, we have a new Attorney General and Minister of Justice. How do you see this man in this position?
Well, actually, what we've done is to profusely thank Mr. President for the choice of Prince Lateef Fagbemi as the Honorable Attorney General and Minister of Justice. This is one man that we can only describe as a round peg in a round hole. Someone that commands the respect of the bar, someone that has held himself high, has conducted himself in the best traditions of the bar, and we are happy that Mr. President made this choice of Prince Lateef Fagbemi to be the Attorney General of the Federation. We actually thanked Mr. President for the choice of Prince Lateef Fagbemi as the President of the Attorney General of the Federation. It wasn't a mistake. We are proud of that choice, and we've also told Mr. President that we would support the Honorable Attorney General. The bar, under my leadership, by the special grace of God, will support the Honorable Attorney General in the discharge of his constitutional responsibility in this administration. And we similarly did for the Chief of Staff. He's also a member of the Nigerian Bar Association. The Scope is also a member of the Nigerian Bar Association. So you can see that the President is surrounded by lawyers, and no doubt what we expect is actually something that will do us proud, not only as members of the Nigerian Bar Association, but as a nation. And you know, the theme of our conference this year is getting it right, charting the course for Nigeria's nation building. That is what we need to do, and we believe that this administration will work towards getting it right so that we can chart a course for the building of our nation, Nigeria.
Yes, it's good that you are throwing your support behind the new Attorney General, but do you have any piece of advice for him as he begins his responsibilities?
Well, the Honorable Attorney General, number one, is someone that is very accessible. So I don't need to ask him to be accessible. He's somebody who is open to advice and counsel. And I know that in the multitude of counsel, there is safety. And I say to the Honorable Attorney General to look at the area of reforms, particularly in the administration of justice. Number one, the Honorable Attorney General must pay attention to the issue of the salaries and allowances of judicial officers. It is unacceptable that the last time the salaries and allowances of judicial officers was reviewed was in 2007. And it may surprise you, and it's disappointing to note that the salary of a justice of the Supreme Court is just about 750,000 naira. And so if the last time that the review was done in 2007, looking at the concrete economic reality today, can we say that the judiciary has been treated fairly? That is number one. So, and that is not just the area of judicial reform. You have to look at the entire gamut of judicial process, the prisons, the institutions that investigate cases, the institutions that prosecute cases, the delays in the adjudication of matters before the courts. Commercial matters stay as long as 20 years before the court. It discourages investors from coming to this country. So those are the areas that I believe that the Attorney General must look into as a matter of urgency, so that we'll begin to address them and begin to also elicit that confidence that the public must have in the administration of justice in this country, because only then would they accept the products that come from the courts. And so it is very, very important. The issues of indiscipline, unprofessional conduct is also something that we have to look into, and that is why the bar must collaborate with the Honorable Attorney General in achieving all of these objectives. Thank you so much.